let's run it, and I'll do a Q&A afterwards. All right. All right, what's up, guys? Hope you guys are all doing well. I know it's the holidays, you're with family. I won't take up too much of your time, but there have been some updates in the online snowboard retail landscape. I want to make sure you guys know what's going on. There are even deeper deals in the beginning of Black Friday. We got 2025 gear on sale, a bunch of stuff to talk about. And you know how I like to do things here on the channel. I'm only going to highlight gear that still has good inventory left, so not just like your random extra small or 161 wide snowboard. And everything that I talk about in this video is linked down below, so it's convenient and easy for you to find, and is a free way to support the channel. So if you are doing any shopping online this weekend, please make sure to take a look at the video description, and let's get into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is actually some snowboard package deals. One of the best deals I was able to find was this LibTech e-jackknife snowboard with some bent metal bindings, going for about $500 off. I'll scroll up here so you can see that price right here. $550 for a high quality LibTech snowboard, more all mountain directional camber with bindings. Pretty smoking deal. We've also just got the e-jackknife going for a pretty good price as well. It's last year's model, but going for, what is that, $230 off, so $380 for the e-jackknife. Still got some good sizing available there. We also have a more entry-level package here, the Season Primer snowboard. It's a new one on the season lineup. I'm going to be reviewing it a little bit later this season, but a board and bindings, tons of sizing available, going for $360. But actually the best deal that I was able to find is for a women's board. So it's the GNU Be Nice BTX with some bent metal bindings. Still some good sizing available, and for women's sizes, some smaller sizing. Good binding size available as well. Board and bindings going for $314. So that's like Amazon prices right there, but you're getting that GNU bent metal quality. Definitely worth checking out. If you have a friend that's just getting into snowboarding, or maybe you're buying something for your girlfriend, your wife, or your boyfriend, share this video, let them know this is going on. There are some pretty smoking deals right now. And if you already bought some Black Friday stuff, check and make sure that wherever you bought it from doesn't have a price match guarantee. I think Evo price matches up to 30 days if the price drops. So if you did buy something, give them a call, see if you can get a little bit even more of a discount there. I've also got another good ladies deal here. We got the Arbor Mantra rocker. Tons of sizing available. This has a little bit more tech in it. Got some Arbor bindings as well, going for $355 on this one. And this is another one that you could just, all these packages, you could just check the board individually as well. The video. So we've got one more package. We've got the Ride Twin Pig going with some Ride bindings, almost $400 off, going for $515. A nice all mountain twin, very versatile, has some nice width if you're looking for something a little bit wider. A lot of the smaller sizes available up to 151, but I know the 48 and the 5.1 are very popular, so I wanted to throw this in the video as well. And I do have just the Twin Pig linked as well if you're just interested in the board without the binding package. And another thing I wanted to talk about in this video was looking at your favorite brand, your favorite retailer, going to their website directly and seeing if they're doing any kind of Black Friday deals as well, because sometimes those are the steepest discounts. So the first one I want to talk about is with Endeavor. They have the Archetype Legacy markdown from $640 down to $500, and with code Board Archive, you can actually knock that down another $100 to $400. So this is like one of their more premium snowboards. Has their phone on top sheet, that pre-tensioned fiberglass, continuously laminated, super poppy top sheet, lightweight, awesome swallowtail. It's my go-to directional board this year. That code will get you 20% off any of the Legacy series. And if you are trying to look through some random sizing, this goes for all the direct to the brand websites. There are some really deep discounts on kind of random sizes. So maybe your favorite board might be on sale in your size if you're lucky. Worth checking out. Also found the Burton Fish 3D in 46 and 5.1 if you're looking for an interesting powder shape. I wanted to put this on the list because it's basically 50% off. So $335 for a really high-end, awesome board. If you're looking for something for the quiver for the deep days and these sizes work for you, this is a cool one to check out. And I got a couple split boards on the list here today as well. So we have the Jones Mind Expander Split going for 30% off. Going to save you about $280. You still are going to have to get skins with this, but I really like the construction from Jones, especially for their splits. So if you are on the market for a split board, this could be worth checking out. And I did want to throw the season pass here from Evo on the list as well. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's worth noting it does come with pre-cut skins. They're going to fit perfectly on the board. That's like a $200 value right there. So I think this is still a pretty good deal as well. And the next part of the video here, I'm going to go through kind of quick before we get to the really deep discounted snowboards and some accessories. But I wanted to let you guys know that a lot of 2025 boards are marked down right now as well. So this might be the only time of the year that you can get your favorite board, current season, the ideal size that you want for a discount. Pretty rare for that to happen. I think this is going to be running until December 3rd if you're not watching this live or like the day that this video goes up. So the first one I want to highlight is the Capita Super DOA. This is going to be my go-to board this year. Normally $750, going for $75 off. All these 2025 boards are 10% off. So it's not a super deep discount, but considering it's current year, all the sizing still available. Definitely wanted to make sure you guys knew this was going on. So we got the Super DOA, we got the Capita Mercury, we got the Spring Break Powder Racer, one of my favorite powder boards from last year. Such a fun one, super playful, unsinkable. We also got the Capita Aeronaut. Basically the whole Capita lineup is going to be marked down, but these are the ones that I wanted to highlight. Same thing for LibTech. The whole lineup 2025 is marked down 10%. We got the LibTech Orca here, $70 off. We got the Apex Orca. We got the Golden Orca if you're looking for something high end. I mean, the Apex Orca, I don't think that really ever gets marked down. And if it does, it's like a very random size. So all the sizing available. We also have the Nitro Santoku, fun, playful powder twin snowboard. The whole Nitro line is marked down as well. Wanted to highlight the Santoku as well as the Nitro Beast. Classic, popular board. I know a lot of you guys love on the Nitro lineup. And I know a lot of you guys love Nitro. I haven't been able to review as much of them. But if your favorite board's marked down right now, maybe worth taking a look. I got a few more just brands in general to check out. We got Nidecker. All their stuff is marked down 10%. Got the Mellow here. This is one that I reviewed very recently. Really fun. More all-mountain freeride board. Got some nice width to it. A lot of camber, a lot of energy. Really fun for carving. We also have the Battalion line marked down. Got the Evil Twin. All the sizes still available. 2025 Evil Twin Plus. The Goliath. You know, I've talked about these boards a lot on the channel, so here's a good opportunity to snag a brand new one for 10% off. And then the last one here is the GNU Gremlin. We did do a review on this one very recently as well. The whole GNU line, whole LibTech line, 10% off. So if you are a fan of that brand, any of those boards, definitely give that a look. And check out the reviews I have on the channel for these boards as well. All right, I have a few specific snowboards I wanted to call out as well that just have some good inventory and some really nice discounts right now, some pretty deep discounts going. First one is the Capita Outsiders. So this is like Capita's high-end twin, going for $350. So $250 off MSRP, pretty much every size from 150 to 158 available. Very energetic. It's like, it's not too stiff. It's still definitely a freestyle snowboard, but it's going to be the stiffest, most energetic twin, freestyle twin on the Capita lineup before you step up to the Super DOA. Also found the Ride Psycho Candy going for a pretty good deal. So if you're a fan of the War Pig, but you wanted something maybe a little bit narrower, more nimble, a little bit more directional, check out the Psycho Candy. 138 to 158, got some good sizing there for you on this one. As well as the Orca. This one I highlighted on the Black Friday video. Still got the 47 and the 50 on sale if you're trying to join the Orca pod here, going for $210 off MSRP. last year's graphic. And then the GNU Headspace, 149 to 158. Great freestyle all mountain twin, magna traction, C3 camber, really versatile twin, fun in the park board that I owned for a season and really enjoyed. Next, I'm going to move into some outerwear. Just wanted to take a moment to talk to you guys again about the Melt Osho jacket and Melt Osho bibs. So this is my brand that I launched recently with my best friend with code ARCHIVE10, which is linked down in the description there. This will knock it down 10% to about $306. This jacket is super comfortable, durable, functional, loaded with features, 4-way stretch fabric, fully taped seams, durable construction, 20K waterproofing, so it's got you covered even if you're riding the Pacific Northwest. It's got really good waterproofing and breathability. Basically on par with jackets in like the $500 range. You can pick it up for like $300. Also want to highlight our mid layer here. We got the Kishi mid layer. So this is going to be comparable to mid layers you're familiar with in the $250 to $300 range, but with code ARCHIVE10 you can pick it up for $125. Probably the most versatile jacket, most versatile piece of gear you could pick up. I love mid layers, can't recommend it enough. Definitely check this out if you don't have one in your kit already. Also did want to take just a moment to mention that the new Board Archive hoodies are live. I mentioned this in the gear list video. They're not on sale. I never really put these on sale, but we were a little late getting them live, so I wanted to let you guys know that they are available now. We upgraded them this year. They're 10K waterproof, super stretchy. They're pretty sick. I think you guys are going to like them. Check it out on the website if you want to read a little bit more about it. Those are shipping starting this week. A few more accessories here for the Black Friday sale. We got Airhole doing a pretty sweet sale on their website here. I've been wearing Airhole the last 2 years. I really enjoy them. My go-to is the Waffle Grid Balaclava. I have a code that can get you 10% off anything, even an extra 10% off their sale. But for Black Friday, if you've been interested in trying an Airhole, you can get a 4-pack for a huge discount. So they're saying $180 value for $80, like $100 off 4 masks. I think it'll be kind of a variety of different fabrics, materials, patterns. But if you're on the market for some high quality face masks, check it out. Or you can get 10% off with my code if you just want to pick up one individually. I got a ton of colors, tons of high-tech fabrics, different styles as well, from tubes to hoods, balaclavas, really any type of face mask you can think of. Also wanted to highlight some goggles here in this video today. I'm just highlighting the Dangs again. This is my go-to, more wallet-friendly choice. I rode this all last year. Awesome brand out of Utah by Chris Beresford. So if you want to support a smaller brand, snowboarder owned brand, check them out. Normally $125, with code Board Archive, it knocks it down to $106. Comes with a bonus lens. Nice quality goggle. Definitely a solid one if you're looking for something at a little bit of a lower price point. If you are trying to get the super high-end goggle though, the M4s are still on sale, this colorway, for $200. So that's $120 off MSRP. It's pretty rare to see the M4 cylindricals on sale. Normally, you know, they're definitely a higher end goggle, definitely less accessible goggle, but in my opinion, they have the most elite performance. My favorite lenses, those perceived lenses, are awesome. So if you do want a really rad high-end goggle, we got a few colorways on the M4s on a discount right now, going through Cyber Monday. And then we got a few more accessories here. I wanted to highlight the Oyuki Tamashi mitt. I wore this mitt for 4 seasons, one of my favorites. Definitely a more expensive high-end mitten. Nice leather construction from Oyuki. Normally $140, but marked down $35 to $105 right now. I can't justify buying that expensive of a glove anymore. I ran it for 4 years and I decided, you know what? I'm going to try to save a little money these next few years and stepped it down to the Evo Felsen mitt. Still a great mitten, going for under $50 right now. I think the red colorway is going for $35. And I ran this last year. It was a great mitten. This year I'm running the Crab Grab Slap mitten, but I think it's a little bit more expensive than the Evo. So if you are looking for a nice mitten at a good price, check out the Evo Felsen. Unfortunately, I was not able to find too many base layers on sale. Just kind of a random assortment, worth checking out if you're looking for something in particular. But there are still some good socks available. I think now is the time to buy socks if you've been holding off. I always recommend anything that touches the skin as far as socks and base layers go to be merino wool. I have a pair of these smart wool socks. They're great, going for 18 bucks right now. These are like zero cushion, as you can see here. I found that is my preference for like a more medium cushion. A lot of the stance socks tend to have some padding to them, and I found that my feet actually stay warmer with zero cushion, so I've gravitated towards these and the zero cushion stance socks. I also think that the Evo merino socks are a really good deal. Those are going for 18 bucks. And if you do prefer cushion, we've got the Stance Emmett socks going for 20 bucks right now as well, about $10 off. So good time to stock up on accessories and really just anything that you need for the snowboard season. So like I said, guys, if you have friends that are on the market for gear, right now is an amazing time to pick gear up, whether it's one of those snowboard packages. They have board, boot, and binding packages available as well. Tons of boards to look through. I highlighted a lot of the larger inventory, but still good discounts that they have on the website. But if you want to look through for your favorite snowboard, maybe it's on sale, maybe it's just like that random size that just works for you, might be able to get a really steep discount there. Definitely check out Brands Direct as well. And don't forget that this is all linked down below, so it's easy and convenient for you to find. Appreciate you guys watching today. Appreciate everyone that joined on the live stream, and I'll see you in a new one next time. And I am going to stay here on the live